Sorry, pistachios. Way more interesting than trying to talk. Alright, so it's day 5. The only thing the owners of this property expect me to do is take care of their dogs. Hi, Thor. But the first order of the day is I think we're going to go and get some hiking in. Well, no. I think the first order of the day, I need to set up some solar because my batteries are going to die if I don't. So let's go get that done. You're probably thinking, hey, he didn't point it at the sun. And you're right, I didn't. Because the sun is out there in the east right now. It's a little bit southeast. And you go across that way and point it. You better not pee on my... This is Thor. Now, Thor, well, me are buddies. But Thor likes to pee on things. My wheels, my other dogs, and he better stay away from my solar panels. Anyways, but yeah, so the sun's gonna be slightly south all day long. And I'm not gonna be here to move it around to aim it like I was over at the Overland Expo, which I don't know if I showed you my solar panel there or not. So now I need to go ahead and run some cables and you know, get something charging. Where did I walk it? Well, good. Hey, Thor. You know what? Same rules. I'm gonna move to the back tire because then the cabling doesn't have to go so far. Thor, come back here with my beef jerky. There's some. They're keyed, so you can't get them wrong. Alright, so everything else I want to do today can wait till later. So today it's going to be me and Shelby hanging out on our adventure. I feel bad for Shelby. Shelby is the most behaved of my dogs, but she tends to get left at home because she's behaved. Yeah, I can leave her at home and trust her. Today she's getting to be the girl who goes out and is bad and not bad. She gets to be the girl who goes out on the trail. Okay. So, I understand you have dogs and you think your dogs are good dogs and they're under control. But when you're out here, this is a public space. There's other people. My dogs are all fairly well socialized. They're not likely to go pick a fight. But you don't know what anybody else's dog's like. That's why you keep them on a leash. You have control of the situation. If your dog runs up on me and I can't even see you, does that really tell me that you were in control of the situation? No, you don't know anything. Jack squat. So you come out on these public trails. Keep your dog on a leash. You know, I could have had a big giant dog that's still learning to be socialized, and you gotta take them out to get them socialized. You just don't know what you're running into. You may have somebody who just doesn't like dogs. And you know what? If I don't like dogs, I shouldn't be forced to have your dog all up on me. Even if I like dogs, I shouldn't be forced to have your dog all up on me. Just respect. Ah, Shelby, I got to tie my shoe. So the Strava name for the trail that goes through there is Into the Land of Ticks, if I remember right. And it's like it, cause it, you know, those bushes all up on you. You got a wire crossing in there. It's nasty. And we are not gonna go that way. We're gonna go this way, Shelby. And down there is Shoal Creek. Alright, so I said Shelby's pretty good. But she wants to hunt. She sees squirrels. Gotta keep the dog under control. Because the dog likes squirrels. So I don't think I've made a video out here before. Now, I've seen places that I remember setting up a camera before. It's just weird. I know I meant to. This is a great place to go hiking or mountain biking. It doesn't really get that many people out here. So I come out on these hikes. I never get the answer. I've spent a lot of time wondering, why is this trail here? I don't have a clue why this one will be here. This was kind of neat because you're always walking up here on the, well, as it gets closer to winter, the trees are thin out and you can see more and more of the water, which makes it kind of neat. So Shelby will move her big butt. So check out this spider web. Can you see it from this angle? I'm not sure. You see how it funnels down? Let's see if we can get the spider to come out. Yeah, maybe not. what's up, YouTube? So I'm about to start myself a fire over here in this solo stove. It kind of gave me a chance to talk about one of my affiliates, and that's Black Beard Firestarter. Now Blackbeard is really kind of known for this fire starting rope right here. You can't really see it's in the plastic. But what you have in here is a rope with a lot of fibers that are specially treated so they'll light really quickly, really easily, and they'll burn pretty fast and for a long time. Long time's relative. Don't time it. So what you do is you break out a small knife. Alright. And cut it off. That was harder to cut than I expected. Now you see you have this nice infused fire starting stuff. I like to take the plastic off. And you see it's a rope. And you break it into little, and you feel that it's infused with something. Not sure what it is. And I don't try to get too fancy with my fires. I pretty much threw a big log on the side here because it's already in there. And then I stacked little sticks and then big sticks, a little bigger sticks. And what happens is the little sticks will light and they'll light the next bigger sticks and it'll work its way up. The biggest thing is you have to have enough space underneath to get some air. But you have to have it tight enough that the flames are actually getting onto the little sticks. Alright, so the other thing that Blackbeard is going to give you is they have this cool lighter here. Like it was attached. Boop! Now it'll open. And it's an arc lighter. So let's see, can you see it? And right there. Just lit that little piece of it, and the rest of it will. I guess I don't want to actually put the camera in the fire. It's an expensive camera. But if you see, I mean, it's lighting pretty good. We still have more of the fire starter that hasn't even gotten yet. And once it lights, everything should go pretty quickly. We should have a fire. Now I'm not gonna have to do anything fancy except for just gather wood, and I happen to know that there's piles of cut wood for bigger stuff all around. Honestly, it went up a little bit faster than I thought it was. So if you watch the channel, maybe you've noticed that you probably haven't ever seen me put up the shower or use the shower. I don't think I want you to see me use the shower. But if you want to, let me know. You've probably never seen me set up the shower or use the shower. And why is that? Well, honestly, the shower's a pain. Shower's a pain. So when you set up a shower, you need a little room to sit in. You generally want something under your feet. And then there's the setup of the shower itself is kind of a pain. And then where do you put all this? And how big and heavy is it? So let me show you something. So this is my shower room. This makes a big tent. And that makes a floor. This is my toilet. It does what you think. The point is, to have a shower at camp, I have to add all this on to where I already have a propane bottle and I already have a Joolca on there. That's just a complete total pain. So I don't do it very often, only if I absolutely have to. I'm almost never on trips where I am say 3 or 4 days in a row off grid. I almost always do a day or so, then I'm back on grid a day or so. And if I do that, I just go ahead and wait and take a shower at the at wherever I am. Hey, don't judge me. Like I said, I don't put this together real often. What this is going to let me do, just pour water in there, take a shower, recirculate the water with the filter. It'll clean the water, and I shouldn't be bathing too much in my own filth. Maybe a little bit, not too much. Now, here's the other thing. You don't use it, no guarantee that it's going to work. You would think it'd make sound. I think I need batteries. I just realized how dumb saying it was out of batteries when I just plugged it in was. Let me go back over there and turn the DC on and maybe pour some water in there and see if it works. Right, let's show you a little bit about this shower. You got a place to stand. With this zipper right here, you can get under here. And this zipper, if I want to video it, I could do it otherwise. And you got that little strap there and you hang your clothes under. Put that down, they're not going to get showered on. This is how I turn it on and off. Other than the pump. You need both. That's the shower. And that's where I'll probably change. And that's probably where I'll put the potty. Last time you saw this, we were up on my porch and I told you, next time you saw it, we're going to be testing it out. And today is the day. So we are going to break this bad boy out and we are going to try it tonight. And here we are. Boom. There you are. Nice little carry bag. Doesn't look like a big enough carry bag. Boom. Big ol' fluffy mattress. Should have a plug on here somewhere. Let's see. How can you have a 12-volt mattress without a plug? You got your plug in here. It's zipped up. That's nice. You just use it as a regular thing. Okay. So I guess it's time to go to bed and test out this, what am I testing? This blanket, this 12-volt heated blanket. So we're going to try this 12-volt heated blanket by Ignik and see how it does. I've got the original AC 180 from Bluetti up top. Let's see how much it uses. Hopefully it doesn't use too much. I'd like to make this a solution. I can't make it a solution if it uses 70% of the battery. Alright, here we go. I'm still here. Alright, so we got the AC 180 at 99%. So let's see how this does all the way through the night. Sounds good to me? Sound good to you? Alright, let's do that. Alright, later.